is a funny face. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm gonna do Hayden's 9-month update. He's actually 9.5 months now. So my last one, I'll link it here, but I did it at 6.5 months. So now I'll just do everything up until now. A little bit about me. My name's Lindsay. I live in Alberta, Canada with my husband, and I'm a first-time mom. And I started this YouTube channel recently in November, and I would really love it if you subscribed and kept up with us. So let's go ahead and start with the update. So he just had his 9-month checkup yesterday. So his stats, he is 19 pounds and he is 29 inches tall. When he was born, he was 7 pounds, 12 ounces, and he was 20.5 inches tall. So he's done quite a bit of growing. He's not so little baby anymore. For his clothing, he's growing out of 6 to 12 months and starting to wear some 12 to 18 months. And there is no way he's gonna sit here with me for this whole video. Hey, you wanna go play? Ready? Okay, well, we got Rick in the video, so that's good. So yeah, he's growing out of his 6 to 12 month clothing and he's wearing a lot of 12 to 18. He's kind of in between, you know, some brands, they're all different. His diapers, he's wearing size 4, which size 4 diapers actually start at 22 pounds. So we've always like sized up in diapers. As long as it's not leaking, then I like to size up. So he's in size 4 diapers and I think he'll be there for a little while still. Teeth. He is 9.5 months old and he has 0 teeth. We thought he was teething, like I mentioned in my last video, around 4 months, no teeth. In the past like 3-ish, maybe 1 month, he's had some teething signs again, but still no teeth have popped up. And I would just like, his signs are like inconsolable crying, and the only thing that helps is like gnawing on stuff, and even that doesn't really help. We've had to give him Tylenol a little bit at night, but yeah, he still doesn't have any teeth. It doesn't stop him from eating. He eats everything in sight. His personality, in the past few months, it's really started to show. He is so curious. He is so brave. He doesn't really have any fear at this point. He is such a happy and content baby. Nothing much really rattles him. Yeah, it's just a super happy babe. He's a little bit shy at first. Like, let's say he's meeting somebody new, he'll like turn into me to kind of like hide his face. But later on, he's all for like that person. As long as once he sees that, like, you know, I'm okay with them or Nick's okay with them, then he's good to go. So a little shy at first, but he opens up real quickly. And with all of his little baby friends, he is not shy. He'll go up and like to their faces and try and like give kisses, or puts his mouth on them. He's kind of weird in that sense. For nursing, I am still nursing Hayden. He nurses probably about 5 times a day, I'd say. He's very distracted at this point, so we're struggling with that. Just trying to get him to get enough during the day for milk. I feel like he's gone through a little bit of like a nursing strike, so during that I've always increased my pumping to make sure that my supply stays up. And because he's kind of distracted during the day, he sometimes nurses at night, so I'll go into that when I talk about his sleep. And food. If you've seen some of my other videos, we did baby-led weaning with Hayden and he took to it amazingly. And now at 9.5 months, he's pretty much eating like full adult-sized servings at meals. Like, he eats like almost just as much as I do. So he is an excellent eater. He's not picky. He'll eat things that my husband and I won't even eat, like pickles, olives. He likes fish. He likes a whole bunch of different types of stuff. We're still like trying new things to make sure to expose him to so many different flavors. He really likes flavor. He's never really like showed detest to something, so he's not picky. For mobility, Hayden started crawling around 7.5 months, a little before 7.5 months. He did the army crawl for a long time. It got him to where he was going. He got quick at it. I think it's also like we have hardwood floors, so it's easier for them to do like an army crawl on that. And in the past month or so, he started to get up on all fours, and he's starting to do it more and more and more. Lately, in the past week or so, he's doing that a lot, up on all fours. And in the past 3 weeks, there's just been so many changes. Like he started pulling himself up 3 weeks ago, and he was, you know, really wobbly at first, and now he is so steady. So it took about like a week and a half for him to really get steady doing that, and he's starting to put himself down like slowly and safely, so that's good. And around the same time that he was like pulling himself up on stuff, he started to like, from crawling position, like getting into a sitting position. So now he's always doing that. He's crawling and then he's sitting, and then he's off and he's crawling and then he's sitting, which I think is the cutest thing. And a couple times when he's been standing, he has like been distracted, like holding a toy and not held on to anything for a couple seconds. So that really surprised me, and I think that he's going to be brave and like try and start walking. For his talking, he makes a lot of noises. He has he loves making this one noise that you'll probably hear him do. And he does babbling and stuff, but he's not really saying anything in context. So he's not like looking at me and saying mama. He's not looking at Nick and saying dada, or like the dogs or anything like that. So I know in the 6-month video I said like that I would count it, but like, yeah, he's not really saying it regularly enough for me to actually count it as a first word. The other thing I wanted to update was Hayden's sleep. So he's 9.5 months, and he is definitely still on 2 naps a day, and they're very necessary. He's kind of like, I guess you would call like a high sleep needs baby. So about 2.5 hours after he wakes up, he goes down for his first morning nap, and that one is usually 1 hour and 15 minutes, like on the dot. And then another 2.5 to 3 hours later, after he wakes up from that one, he goes for another nap, and that one's usually about 1.5 hours, and it's sometimes even 2 hours. So he naps a lot. He naps a lot during the day, and I quite enjoy the break. I'm a little worried for when he goes to daycare that he's still going to be on 2 naps a day, and they only do 1 nap a day there. So that's one of my concerns about daycare. But we still have a couple months until he goes to daycare. And his sleeping at night, I say he sleeps through the night, but he actually probably only sleeps through the night about once or twice a week. And the other nights he wakes up once to nurse, and it's not like a quick nursing session. Like, it's usually like a lengthy nursing session. So I think he needs it. I think he's too distracted during the day to get in all of the calories that he needs. Yeah, so I don't mind if it's just he's just getting up once and he goes back down super easy after. Yeah, he can continue to do that as long as he needs. And one other thing, he has started giving kisses. And they're very few and far between, but when you go, "Can I have a kiss?" He'll do like an open mouth, like try and kiss you, which is the cutest thing. I haven't been able to get it on camera yet. If I do before this goes up, I will insert a clip. And he loves his dogs. Oh, hello. Say your puppy. Yeah. This is Hayden's favorite toy. He got it for Christmas, and he pulls himself up on it. He loves all the sides. He loves it. And this walker, that one we got for free, and I just got this one from secondhand recently, and he is loving that one lately, so that's been a really good one. And now he sees the tripod, and he probably wants to come get the camera. Hi. So thank you so much for watching this video on Hayden's 9-month update. Please subscribe for more to see this little guy grow. I like doing vlogs, just kind of like day in the life vlogs or weekend vlogs, stuff like that. And I do motherhood content as well, and I'd love to have you subscribe for more videos. Bye.